Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is currently Friday, May 16th, and my birthday is on Monday, the 19th. Yay! And for my birthday, I'm doing the same thing as I did last year, was a vacation to Silicon Valley. Which part of Silicon Valley? San Jose, the driest part of Silicon Valley. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, we're going to be staying tonight, Saturday night, and leaving Sunday. Why not Monday? Because my dad has to work. So, yeah. We're also going to stay at the Signia by Hilton. The hotel that all the content creators, the tech content creators stayed in when they went to the Samsung event on January 22nd. And that's also the same hotel that cost $3,000 a night for a family room. We're not staying in the family room, so yeah.
This is also the hotel that also charges you $50 for valet. And that's the only way that you can park your car. You can park it on the street, but you have to pay the meter. If you don't pay the meter, then don't expect your car to be there in the morning or a ticket. But yeah, it's $50 a day, and that's the only parking that you can do.
So yeah, tomorrow on Saturday we're gonna go shopping. But we're currently still at home and I need to pack. So let's see the winners that come out of this video and what comes out of this trip. So the first two items that are going in or getting packed are my iPad and my MacBook. My iPad is because I get bored. My MacBook just in case I want to film some of this video there, which y'all probably won't. Yeah, into the backpack you guys go. Next thing I'm gonna pack before I forget is my iPhone charger. I have my iPad charger already in there, but I don't have an iPhone charger in there because it's not focused, but it takes lightning. So yeah, I have to bring two chargers, not just one. I guess there are some advantages of having a phone that takes lightning and an iPad that takes USB-C, because if you don't, you only bring one charger. You have to take time to charge each one. And my iPad and that charger takes very slow. But I think if I had a USB-C iPhone, it wouldn't take that long. And if you've seen those Apple employees that have had all those iPhone cables attached to their strap or to their belt, and they're kind of like tied in a certain way, and I just found out how to tie it. You just put the two ends like that. Take this end, put it right here. Take this, do that, and there. This charger looks way longer than it really is, but oh well. Also need to bring my backup iPhone for just in case. Portable charger because of my Nintendo Switch that takes, or this is the charger for my Nintendo Switch. It takes the same as my iPad, but I mean it's fine with just a regular USB charger. It doesn't necessarily need a fast charger, so yeah. And here's the Nintendo Switch itself. My AirPods, Ray-Ban Metas. This GoPro Hero 7 because the hotel that we're staying at has a pool and it's heated. So I might do some underwater content on my YouTube channel for the first time. I also need to find the case for this because if I can't find the case for this, then there's no underwater shooting because it can only be waterproof if it has the case on it. Hold up, let me fact check that real quick. So it technically doesn't need a case, but it has limitations. It can only go 33 feet, which is 10 meters without the case, which I don't think it'll matter anyway because it's going to be underwater, and it's not going to be more than 6 feet. So yeah, but I'm still going to try to find the case.
Long story short, we didn't go swimming because the hotel said the pool was heated, but it wasn't heated enough to our liking, so we just decided not to go swimming.
That's pretty much all the tech I'm probably going to bring with me. So yeah, I'm just going to pack a little bit more stuff and then just wait for my dad to get home so we can go. Okay, I'm all packed and almost like everybody, which is very common. I feel like I didn't pack enough or I'm forgetting something, which I feel like is very common with people. But yeah. Alright, I'm getting ready to go and I need to go put my bags in the car. And then for my my backpack. I want next to me. Just gonna put my backpack. Just gonna put my backpack right there. Alright, we are all packed up, and I'll see you guys when we get out there to San Jose.
Unloading your grocery bags from your car, and you decide you can get all the bags in one trip.
We can do it.
So you load up all. If we want to see that, take my daughter or something. Might as well. We doing it like this on your Friday. You may even make us get back to the slap. You know that we gotta tap it fast. Okay, yeah, right.
Wow, this is beautiful. Fourth floor?
Yeah.
We're going to four outside, right?
Four. Oh, Thursday.
How you guys doing? We'll make a left right here.
Four.
Left.
Alright, so we arrived here, and I'm gonna show you the pool view. And, ooh, I got all this to myself. Yeah, I really have all this to myself because no one's out here right now. Even the pool closes at 11. And it's also heated, so let's see. I can't feel it. See, oh well. Oh yeah, it is pretty heated, huh? Not bad. And there's the pool house. Don't technically know what they use that for. And now we have a beautiful view of downtown San Jose. And there's the Tech Museum in San Jose, Adobe Building, Hilton. There's another hotel down there. I don't remember what the name is. See all the cars down there, all the people. All up here. Oh, plane. Yeah, you can also see planes beautifully up here. Don't know what you are, but okay. Yeah. My question is, who the hell did that? How the hell you get that up all the way up there? I just walk in like this. More views outside. Cars. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Let's see if we can see. I don't know where they are. See, down there, far down there, you can see the light rail. I have a strange relationship with the light rail, but oh well. Oh, another plane. This is better, Southwest.
Airplane.
Yeah. You won't believe me if I said it was on the 4th floor. Every room has their own door. So see, you can get your door out to the pool. These people get their door out to the pool. My door's over there. Yeah, I'm going back inside. Oh, I forgot you push it. Along with our own gate to the pool, we have our own little patio. And another great view of a plane.
So that was the end of that day, and I didn't really get really good photos of the hotel or even give you a view. Here are some of the photos I did get, but I didn't get any pictures of like what the room looked like or anything. So here are some pictures I got from online on Hilton.com. Anyway, the 17th begins, and this is the day when we start shopping.
Alright, it's the next day, and I'm wearing this t-shirt with some black pants. And today we are going shopping. But first, brush your teeth. I forgot my toothbrush at home, so I had to have the hotel bring me up a toothbrush. Yeah, I told you I was gonna forget something. And the cap on this toothpaste that they gave me is hard to open. Not this cap. This is hard to, because it's like creased on there. So I can get open. Alright, I got it open. So now, get your toothbrush. Do people wet the toothbrush first, then put toothpaste on it, or do you wet it while the toothpaste is on there? I don't know, I just mix it up sometimes. Just kidding, you're only supposed to use this much toothpaste. I'm just gonna put some more on for safe measures. That's about how much you're supposed to use. I have this cologne, sample cologne for a Goodfellow. I don't know if this is the good flavor or not. It smells good, so I'm just gonna wear it. That's all you really need. Okay, now we're officially all done. It is currently 9:39 and the mall opens at 10, so just gonna wait till then. Alright, I'm outside and on my balcony just waiting. If you guys haven't seen already, which I'm pretty sure I filmed, I have a balcony out here with whatever that's called, a campfire thing. And there are people swimming in the pool. I don't know where they went, but there was people in the pool. I don't know where they went. The Southwest Airlines plane with the special livery coming. Let's see if we can catch it. There it is. The Nevada 1 livery. Alright, now we're leaving. Oh, that one doesn't work. Alright, here you go. Oh, there she is. I always hate it when I turn off the headlights. Yeah, I always hate it when I do that. We are at the best mall in the world. Don't believe me? Kind of Tesla. And there's this bowling place I saw last time that's finally open. Tesla Model 3 Juniper all the way over there. Yeah, I don't need to look at the directory because I already know where I'm going. And where I need to go first is right there. Okay.
If y'all have any questions, anything else with that?
It would only be like.
Here's the iPhone 13e. And it's twin.
Ask you a quick question. So what's the difference if you do it from Apple Store or through your character? There's no difference, right?
Sometimes they do have different promotions than we do. Like that if you were going to be financing your phone.
This is the one I want.
If you plan on paying it in full, then there's not really going to be any difference.
Oh, really?
First thing I need are some new AirPods. So I just need to get somebody to get me some of these, and I need, where is it? I need a new Apple Pencil, but I don't know where the one I need is.
You want to get up here for the AirPods? Look at that, 336.87.
I want to go see the new cases that they have for the iPhones. Alright, while we're here, I'm going to tell you something that just happened. So while we were just here, I had 2 gift cards I was going to use, and one of them was scratched off. I guess there's some scam that happening where there's people that will open it at like Target, but if you get it from Apple, it's like guaranteed that it's not going to break or anything. So yeah, I can only use 1 gift card and the rest of my cash, so get back to the vlog. iPad mini.
I walked into it, sorry, I guess I think all of our servers just went down. No. I was like, I need a dog. Oh, I really hope that's not the case.
I'm sorry that happened on your last 30 minutes.
A watch store right there. I wonder what kind of watches they sell. Imagine if that just breaks.
After that, I went to Shoe Palace. I'm not gonna bore you over me vlogging about what shoes I got and what I tried on, so we're just gonna move on. Next thing we went to was Cheesecake Factory. When we got in, we sat down. Well, we waited for a couple minutes first. Then we sat down, we got water, and here's the appetizer I got. I got cheeseburger spring rolls, which were actually pretty good. And we can't forget about Cheesecake's world famous bread and butter. I like the golden bread, but I mean, I'll occasionally take the brown bread. I don't know what's the actual flavor of the brown bread. I think it's supposed to be chocolate, but I actually don't know. And then for my entree, I got the mac and cheese burger, which was pretty good. 10 out of 10 would try again. And I guess I'm just gonna blame it on it was really busy, but on the reservation, my mom said that she put it under it was my birthday. But usually when they see under the reservation that it's somebody's birthday, they'll actually like give you a piece of cheesecake or something, but they never did for me. So I guess you have to like tell them, or they didn't pay attention to that fact because they were oh so busy, which I understand, and I'm not gonna bash them for that. But yeah, then after this we went back to the hotel and just rested for the rest of the day. And then when we got home at night, like I said earlier, the pool wasn't as warm as we would have wanted it, so we just roasted marshmallows in the fire pit and made s'mores. And we had fun on the patio.
Alright, it is currently May 18th, Sunday, and we are about to leave. And we're never going to come back to this hotel. At least today. Last look at the terrace, or patio we have. Last plane spotted. Yep, this is how good the view is from our room. get a last look at the pool. Or slots. Look, people are swimming and it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Now I have to go back inside because I have to pack up. I'm already packed up, I just need to wait for the guy to come. It's me every time. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure everything's locked up and closed, so lock this. And then close this up and lock this. Oops.
That's a good, cool bag. Uh-huh. The car is here. Thank you very much. I think this one's going to go.
Here's my car. Now that we're all packed, we're gonna go eat. Some Model S right there.
Next, after we checked out the hotel, we went to go eat. And we went to this one place, which is a family favorite, called Taco Bravo. And it's in Cabo, California. I got a bean and cheese burrito and a taco, but I ate it already and forgot to take a video of me eating it. So here's my brother's food, and he doesn't mind if I eat it. Then after, like I said earlier, I have an estranged relationship with the VTA light rail, and they have a new extension coming to Eastridge from Alum Rock, so I'm gonna go see the progress that they made so far.
Southwest. I just want to see the project. That's some of the progress. You see that they're starting to put in the pillar. Huge crane. There's the elevated part. No. Here. And here's, oops. Oh, well, they kind of already started down here on Capitol Avenue where they're going to put the light rail next. Oh, wow, they already started. But here's the light rail. But yeah, we're just now getting on the freeway and then we're going home. I'll see you guys when we get back home. Alright, right now I am back home and I got a couple things from the Apple store. So we're going to do some of the unboxings. So yeah, I had to get new AirPods because these AirPods started shorting out because whenever I plug them in, they'll say 100%, then when I unplug them, they'll say 0%. So yeah, it's just time for me to get new ones. I also have to unbox these because I don't know, because these are the AirPods 4 and these are the AirPods Pro. So I don't know if I'm gonna like these. These do have active noise cancellation, but I don't know if that's any good or not. So yeah, let's unbox it. Ooh. Let's see. Signed by Apple in California. Open it up and ooh. I like. Also, when I looked on the back of this, it also says that it does not come with the charger. Like, look, there's nothing in here. You can't take this off or anything. Dang, what a waste of space. Let's unwrap this. What the? Okay, let's see if I think I just have to pop these out. I'm just gonna slide it out like this. Ooh, these are actually pretty small. Small compared to my AirPods Pro. Well, can't technically tell, but yeah. And then these have USB-C and they have, so I can track them on Find My. So let's set these up. So. I like the same sound. And then connected. Listening mode. Don't know what that is. I guess I have to put them in. I'm gonna put them in. For some reason these look fake because the light isn't actually, it goes away and it doesn't have a button on the back, but I guess that's what they do, I guess. And then I just have to go through this. Turn on personal volume. Lower media when I'm speaking. Oh yeah, that's another thing that these do. They update while you're, or they, whenever they find somebody's talking to you, they'll lower the volume, which is actually a pretty cool feature. Okay. Control by your AirPods by moving your head, accept, and then done. And now when I'm taking them out the case, I should be able to ring them. See if I can do it on Find My, if I can ring them, because they play noise now. Oh wow, it's pretty loud. Huh, that's pretty nice. Let's see how they sound. I also like that when you take one out, it's hard to see on here, but when you take it out, it'll show the case with only one bud in. Actually pretty cool. And it shows you, and it actually knows which bud is out, so it shows that this bud's out. It's actually pretty cool that it does that. Let's see how they sound. These actually sound better than my AirPods Pro. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. So yeah, these are gonna be a keep, and I don't care that I technically downgraded, but whatever. On to these now. Hopefully I don't drop these. Oh yeah, also these are USB-C, so I can just take my iPad, unplug the charger from here, and plug these in. Also, with some of the AirPods, it'll make this like fake chime when you plug it in. Plus, I guess it's supposed to sound like your what I think is it's supposed to sound like your iPod or Apple Pencil, or no. It's supposed to sound like your Apple Watch charging, but let's see. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to sound like. It makes this like fake ones make like this weird sound. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to sound. But yeah, these are pretty nice. Before I talk about before I do the next thing, I want to show. Oh wait, this is on sleep for some reason. Before I talk about the next one, I want to talk about how this is iPad Air 6, and I got this last year, and I upgraded from my green iPad Air, and when I tried to use the Apple Pencil for my old one, they changed the magnets because they have to reposition the camera, so yeah, I couldn't use my Apple Pencil for it. So I had to buy a new one. But yeah, another thing that my other iPad used to do, because I leave the Apple Pencil on the charger just forever, it would also make like burn marks. It also show like burn marks, and they were not easy. They did not come off. So hopefully this one doesn't do it. Unwrap it. Aha. So, and box. For some reason I feel like Apple changed their text. It doesn't look real anymore, but I don't know. Ooh. Nice. Fancy. Uh oh, I ripped it. I think I'm like the only person in history that cares that if this rips. But oh well. Even though on my old iPad I didn't use the Apple Pencil like almost any for this iPad I'm gonna use it. So yeah, let's just see. I'll have to connect. Oh, there we go. And then it gives you the introduction. Alright, today is my real birthday. It's May 19th. Yeah! And the shopping continues. You're probably just gonna have this whole week to myself. And then today I got some money from my grandparents that I'm gonna use to buy some stuff at the Apple store. So, shout out to you guys for giving me the money. And then what am I getting from the Apple store? So, my phone, I like wearing the Apple clear case, and I want to get a new clear case because this clear case is all banged up. The plastic on this side came off, so now it's just flexible. This side's not as flexible, but it kind of is because the rubber's coming off the plastic. And this case is it's plastic, but it's kind of like a plasticky glass. and it cracks pretty easily. So yeah, there's cracks over here and there's cracks from the whole case, and it's pretty dirty. So yeah, I need a new case, and I'm hoping I can probably get an iPhone 16e, but we'll see. But I can't go shopping tomorrow because I have something to do tomorrow, and I couldn't go today because I just wanted to stay home today. So I have to go on Wednesday. Alright, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Alright, so today is, that's not a coincidence, the time is today, it is May 20th, and this is Tuesday. And I didn't do anything really birthday related today that needs to be documented, but I have one thing. I got Chili's. And then last week, they got my meal wrong, so I got a full refund. And my food replaced. So, yeah. So whenever I go to Chili's, I usually get the couscous balls, the mac and cheese couscous balls. These are really good. And then I got some of my mom's. One I got, I don't know if you can see it, but my mom's mozzarella sticks that are really gooey, and some chicken wings with ranch. Yummy! These two sauces are really good. This is a cheese sauce, and I couldn't really find out what sauce this is. So, yeah. And then for this, I got some ranch. I got some celery sticks, but the celery sticks get really moist. I don't like more celery sticks because they get moist from the chicken, so I don't eat those. But if it was from Wingstop, I would eat them. My drink of choice, water. So yeah, my birthday festivities continue because of some dilemmas that we had to face. And yeah, so I got a full refund from Cheesecake Factory, so probably gonna go back to Cheesecake Factory on Saturday probably because I don't have a Cheesecake Factory out here. My closest one is in Dublin or Sacramento. And I don't want to go to Sacramento, so I'm gonna go to Dublin because at least Dublin has some trains, and it's in the Bay Area, and you know. And if you thought I didn't get a bazooki, think again. I didn't get the kid-size bazookies, which are like 10 times smaller, so I'm only gonna eat half of the full-size one. Okay, now I'm done, and I said I'd only eat half. I only ate half the ice cream too. And for the petty people out there that said I ate more than half, it's half. I can eat the whole thing at least. Alright, so that's the end of Tuesday, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday or tomorrow. Alright, so it's currently the night of Thursday, May 22nd, and I kind of ran into a roadblock. So I need to get a new Apple Clear case because mine's all cracked up and all scratched up, so I need to get a new one. But the places that I want to get one are out of stock. So on Apple.com, the store I want to get it from is the store I want to get it from. I have to get it next week, and I can't get it next week. I need to get it tomorrow. So yeah, I have to order it and have it shipped to the store, or I can have it delivered to my house, and maybe either the same day or a day before. So you know what? I take it back. Well, actually, yeah, there's one in stock at the store near me, but yeah, for some reason it says not available for store pickup on here, or it's not. For some reason, like on here, it says, come on, let's focus. It says not in stock. When you pick it up here, it says one in stock. So I don't know how up to date this is. And then on Target, yeah, same thing. Well, at Target, oh, okay, so Target, it's only available at this store. I want to get it from this store, but it's not in stock there. But yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Alright, it's the next day, and we're at Target. So let's go get the phone case. This is also a Target and a not so good area, so let's hope I don't get mugged. Okay, let's see if they have it here. I think it might be in here. I found this that I kind of need.
Also, they said that they had the case. It's not over here, but they said they have it in the back, so just gonna wait for that to come.
The last one,
Okay, thank you.
14. Are you ready to check out?
I think we're still shopping.
Still shopping?
Do you have to pay for it here, or can we do it up
You
front?
can do it up front.
Okay. Thank you for checking. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Yes, they had it. I also forgot to mention this is the last case, so yes. Sorry to the people that actually needed one, but I need one more. I just noticed this, but the case was already dirty. But nothing I can't wipe off, so yeah. Handle this bag with care because it's not mine. They have a Tesla section over here, and I've always wanted to see what it's like to unplug a Tesla charger. I wish they had like a little thing to plug it in, but yeah. For a nice price. Yeah, this is fun to play with. Alright, so I'm gonna get these. These are Rode mics. It's hard to see. I'll show you when I get back home, but yeah, I wanted DJI ones, but they didn't have them in stock, so yeah, I just got these instead. They said that this was the equivalent to DJI ones, and they are also cheaper, so yeah, let's get these. Okay, now I need to look for a PS5 controller, because the one I have has stick drift, so I need to go get a new one. Something I won't need a shot for a while. Ooh, cameras. I think this is... this is kind of nice. Let's see if I can turn it on somehow. Oh, like that. Oh! That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, I like point and shoot lens. I don't know why. What is it about these lenses, but I just like these more. I want to look at. Oh, I think this is a ZV. Yeah, ZV1. This is a ZV1. Oh, and here's a little hair clip. So yeah. This is the ZV1. I want the ZV1F, but I don't know where that is. If it's on display or not. Here's the ZV1F. So turn it on. Oh, whoops. I don't know if it's on or not. Turn it on, it doesn't have a point and shoot lens. This is the camera I would have gotten, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it for right now. I'll come back to that later, but right now I need to find a PS5 controller before I get sidetracked again. It says gaming's right here, so let's see if it's over here. I think this is for PC gamers. There are some PlayStation stuff, but I don't know where the controllers are. On this side. MetaQuest. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Where the controllers are. Oh, here are the controllers. Here are all the different color ones. I don't know which one I want. That one's out of the question because yeah. So I'm just gonna get this one. Alright, see, I'm done shopping. There's no more shopping for me, so heading home now. Alright, I'm now back home, and it's time to do the rest of the unboxings. This is all the stuff that I have to unbox. This, I got when I was still in San Jose. I didn't open it yet. And then these two, I just got today. Let's start with the thing I got in San Jose. It's nothing really very big. It's just a couple of things. Just two things I kind of needed. First thing I got was this red Nike t-shirt. I got two t-shirts because when I'm doing videos like this, I don't like to film in my undershirt, because I don't have really a lot of shirts to wear. I mostly just wear sweatshirts, but this would also go good for when the summertime, which is coming up. So yeah, I like this shirt. So this,
I don't know, just like shirts, just to wear inside the house. I don't like wearing my undershirt. Next thing I got this San Francisco Nike shirt. It says San Francisco on it, which I love San Jose and I like San Francisco, so I got this. Pretty nice. Black. Okay, next thing I got, I need my phone for this. Because I got the Apple Clear case, which I needed, because like I said earlier, my Apple Clear case is all banged up right here and cracks along here, some scratches and stuff around here. So yeah, I needed a new case, and I just like the clean look and just like the fresh look of getting a new case. So let's unbox it. Gotta peel it. Nice. I'll let you guys see it first. Oops. Here it is. Ooh, I haven't seen a better looking one in like 2 years. I got this one 2 years ago when I haven't exchanged or got a new one since. So yeah, it's in fresh. Is that smudge already? You're lying. No. There's already a smudge on it. It's hard to see on camera, but there's already a smudge or something on here. The heck? Pause for a second. Yep, that's a scratch on there already. That's not from me, I swear. Should I return it and get exchanged? Or should I just deal with it? I'm just gonna deal with it because I think it'll blend in with the phone. But yeah, so now this. Can you tell which one's mine? Which one's the new one? But yeah, this is the new one. This is the old one. So and then replace it with this. It's not doing a little animation. Did I break it? No, I'm just kidding. And then just put the Apple Wallet back on here like that, and see, there we go. Brand new. Oh, okay. Anyway, we're done with that. Okay, next thing I got, which is actually kind of cool, I found in the area while I was waiting for the phone case to come from the back. I found this. It's like a little doorbell that you can put on your door, so whenever somebody's coming in, they can just press the doorbell button and they can come in. And that's what I know when I can, you know. So yeah, this is actually like a cool find. Oops. I'm not gonna open this right now because I have to wait for something that I'm not gonna explain right now. I'm gonna explain in a later video. I'm gonna make a later video of me installing it. Okay, next thing I got which I'm probably gonna use right now. I just got me 2 candy bars just because I wanted to. Okay, next on to the big boys. I'm gonna start with the more expensive, the cheaper one first. Okay, I got me a new PS5 controller because my PS5 controller, where is it? It's up here. I have these 2 PS5 controllers, which this one, or both of them have stick drift. Okay, finally got the tape off. So now, open this, open that, do that, and then, push that in, pull up, and it's in another box. Great. Also, I have to mention that I got this one from Amazon because I didn't get that one when I got my PS5. So, yeah. I would have instead of red, I would have instead gotten blue, but I was impatient and I kind of wanted the red one instead. That was the one that was gonna come the quickest. Wrap that, and here. Ooh. And then the last thing I got were these DJI microphones, or not DJI, I don't know why it's DJI, these Rode microphones, because if you guys follow me on Instagram, you see that I make a lot of videos, and what I use to make my videos with are Apple stock earphone or AirPods or whatever. And I like these, but if I want to use it on a different device, or I want to use it with this camera, my main channel camera, which when I make main channel content, like when I'm destroying something or whatever, I want to use a microphone on this, because the microphone on this is not really good, which is acceptable for most cameras. With most cameras like this. I also just realized I have this Apple case right here that matches actually pretty good with the camera. Oh, now I kind of want to use this case and return the clear case. Return the clear case and just use that one because it matches the best. Whatever. Just whatever at this point. I'm not returning it. But anyway, this is one of those budget camera, and it's actually pretty good. I've used a video with it, and the camera quality isn't that good, but I changed some of the settings, so now it comes out a little bit clearer. I don't know if you can see that good enough, but it's somewhat good. I fixed it, and I just need to fix the microphone, so I got this, so I can use it with my Instagram and for my camera. Pull tab. Ooh. Oh, it just comes out. Oh, the bottom needs to be done. It has a Prop 65 warning on it. Great. And now you can open it. And here it is. And I don't know if this will work with my phone, because it has USB-C, and my phone's iPhone 14 Pro and doesn't support USB-C, but we'll see if I can connect them. Okay, unveiling. I'll let you guys see first, if you can see it. Can I see it? Oh. Ooh, here's this is one of the microphones, or both, or something. See, I think this is the case that they charge in. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, it kind of reminds me of AirPods. Well, it's not called AirPods, but let's see what they look like inside. Ooh. I want to stop right here. I need to also learn how to use these, because I don't know how to use these. So I'm gonna learn how to use these real quick, and I'll get back to you in just a second. Alright, it's the next day, and I found out what's wrong with these. So technically, I'm an idiot. I accidentally didn't look at the box, and I got the wrong adapter. I started researching if I can buy this adapter separate for my phone, because I don't want to take the whole thing back to Best Buy, because next year, or in a couple months, when I go get the iPhone 17, I'm gonna need to use the adapter, because it's iPhone 17 have USB-C, and my phone doesn't. And because my phone's the 14 Pro, and it was the last of the iPhone generation to have USB-C, there you have Lightning. So yeah, why not just get a 16, which is something I've been teasing on my YouTube channel, my TikTok for a while, and on my Instagram. I'm gonna explain in another video. So when I use these, I'm just gonna use them with my Samsung phone. So if you see this in any of my videos on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, I'm using a Samsung phone. And I'm thinking about getting a used iPhone 15 Pro, but I'm not gonna vlog that. I want this video to be over so I can edit this, and I can get all the clips I need off of it so I can put it on Instagram. Alright guys, I'm still in San Jose, and I am about to end this video here. And you probably see me shopping more in the earlier clips, but I'm just doing this in San Jose just because. And so with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.